Okay, what's up? Welcome back to Destiny 2. This is my second take. I'm a little upset about that because I thought I said some good stuff the first time around, and I was thinking about just taking the reaction and the auditory recording and just overlaying it over the gameplay, but it so wouldn't match whatever the hell is going on that it would just be a blemish, bother me forever. I had to redo it, which meant deleting my character again, playing up to this point again, and I'm aware that there are memories and you could do it that way. Fully aware. Not the way I'm doing it.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers
Because this
back.
way I can go and
The
do a
EDZ is
straight
rough,
shot.
especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay.
So I want a straight shot through the campaign and not have to revisit it through the memories. I feel like when I trimmed my beard, I didn't get it quite. Yeah, I didn't quite get it good enough. Anyways, what were some of the things I said? I had said that upon replaying the campaign again, one of the big pivotal moments of us losing our light could have been narrated a lot better. The narrative has left me wanting. They only cover like a small portion, but then they annotate that it had been 2 weeks. And if you're going to be that lazy about it, at least make a montage of showing the struggle. Show a hungry guardian. How humbling is that? Show a guardian who needs to sleep.
A guest? Here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devrim Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia.
Devrim dead.
City. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
Speaking of that, I would love your No Land Beyond. Please. Please. Devrim has been working to set up a regional communication network to let the scattered people of the city know that they can find safety and community on the farm, but the Fallen are not making that task easy. Play more. Complete the stuff. Excuse me.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby. well done. To survive, we'll have to
So-
look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both? Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Or the struggle scene for when we lost our life. Like that whole scene where we got kicked off by Gaul. I think it could have been done in a way that really portrayed the struggle. Better. Just trying to push it down to you. Metal Gear Solid had done it pretty well. The fourth one. Plugged in. Oh boy. So this is basically a quest version of Patrols and Lost Siblings. Basically, buckle up, kids.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
And that was one of the things that I wanted to say in the first video, is that I wanted to apologize. When I started this series, I wanted it to be,
Good work down there, you two.
you know,
Keep an eye out for
Your
other
reactions
hidey
to the
holes and
content.
treasures like this one. But that's for another
Unfortunately-
day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
so I wanted to apologize that I'm not going to be putting forth that kind of genuine content because I've already done this. And by now I've done this about 3 times just trying to get my series back on track. The last time I forgot to hit... Well, I didn't forget. I thought I pressed the record button for my PS4. And I wish they had a red dot somewhere to tell you are recording. Instead of at the end when you're trying to save your clip, it starts recording when you hit the button. And it's just a huge sinking pit to your stomach. And you're like, oh, kill me.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
The communication network as it plays, but nearby a Cabal outpost has been jamming all outbound signals. Hawthorne needs to get her message out to the survivors. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like 11 p.m. for me. And I am a sleepy boy. But we'll knock this out of the way, and we will have caught up to where I had previously recorded. What other things did I say? I talked about the AI and how I keep trying to kill them all, and like half of them you can just run past. There was also a moment where I had gotten lost because I haven't taken this way in a long time.
Hey, Dev. Still sitting up here above the mines with this busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
I kept trying to go up here.
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bailed me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah. Keep talking, old man.
I didn't get anything with that. Oh my gosh. Shot the corner. By the way, if anyone can't tell, I'm on console. PS4 player, that's how I had Hawkmoon. No, didn't care because it's Destiny 2. I am excited that we're finally going to be able to move our weapons around, so we can have energetics. What does that mean? Energetic sniper.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
No, it shouldn't. It's been serviced by Fallen.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful.
How
The Fallen
much
are
faster would
scavengers
that
of the
have been?
highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Pariah auto rifle, Pariah sniper. I swear I'm gonna go down into YouTube as the YouTuber with the most technical issues. Wait, what? What? I don't think I picked it up last time. Not that it's actually a good idea. A little bit more appreciated as of right now. But NLB would have been. Why did I? I wonder if they'll bring back NLB when they finally do bring everything over. When did I pick you up? Oh yeah. We've got that NLG. I got caught on the floor. Oh my god. I didn't die once the first playthrough. Not that you're gonna believe me. And here I am sitting. You're gonna see some stuff now with this hand cannon. Yeah, you're gonna see me get stuck on the floor. Do I have to redo all of this? Will you give me another sniper rifle? Do I already have it? That's funny. Oh, okay. They don't give you enough. Once upon a time, I was good with Kratos' Revenge. If anyone remembers that sniper rifle, it is known as one of the more difficult things to use. Who else remembers when hand cannon used to be something very However, I actually appreciate kinetic loaders, special loaders. I actually like that change. I don't like the shader change. It still hurts me. Oh boy. One of those times I try and convince you I'm not drunk. Don't get trapped. Whoa, whoa, okay, come on. What the hell is that? just gonna cut this. Looks like I don't need. No.
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see
Okay.
the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Some nonsense. Money shot!
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Okay.
We found an elevator.
Good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Lewis that bird is broken.
Elevator's not working.
Again.
Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen.
This thing has some pretty good range on it.
did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Alright. My god. Gotta sprinkle that salt. But also clean it up because we just made a mess. Alright. Ooh. You know, at the end of that video, I said I was happy with how that turned out. Everything went so smooth. I should have known better. The guys that are here just to give you something to do when you're not a YouTuber talking to people who should be watching. I'm not saying you should be watching. I'm saying that's the idea. What did I say?
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And,
Right.
thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
Paints.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
I'll rarefy your air, Devlin.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, if I read the manual right... There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is
Is it
lost.
a manual?
If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now, we can...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the
Your
city...
city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
This was one of my problems with this addition to the Destiny plot. We have people living outside of the city. It really takes away from the dystopian feel.
It would save
that they
us
were
both
trying
a lot
to
of time if you
put
would just
across.
kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Travelers.
You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched.
I need to really
Its power over life and death.
whatever setting it is that
We are not so different. Your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear at the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Sorry for the cutout there. My PlayStation stopped recording in the middle of it. So I'm gonna have to piece up the footage again. One of the things I said in the last time I played this is that it would be cool, I think it would have been cooler, if instead of what happens, there's a redemption arc for Gaul. And he would end up getting the light legitimately, which would throw the Traveler in exactly the morally gray area that they had originally intended the Traveler to be in. It was originally a villain, or at least not as benevolent as it has been portrayed these days. So, I wish that hadn't cut out in the middle of that. This obviously didn't run as smoothly as the first time, but the first time didn't even run smoothly. So, because it didn't run at all. I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna pick this up again in the next video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. Eventually, I'll be able to put out some footage that isn't doctored all to hell trying to get some coherency out of my videos. It'll happen. I promise. I promise. Stay tuned next time. Bye-bye.